Hello all, welcome back. So in this particular video, we are going to go with the fifth category, that is insufficient cryptography. Now what exactly is insufficient cryptography? An adversary can return encrypted code or sensitive data to its original unencrypted form due to weak encryption algorithms or flaws within the encryption process. So to make things shorter and simpler for you, let's say there's this application that is storing passwords and usernames inside a database file. Okay, but the application is safe from insecure database. Okay, it's not storing the password and the username in plain text. Instead, it's using a hashing algorithm in order to store that particular password and username. Now let's say the hashing algorithm used by the application is MD5. Although the application is safe from M2, insecure data storage, but it's not safe from M5, that is insufficient cryptography. Why is not safe from insufficient cryptography? Because as we know that MD5 is a weak hashing algorithm, and the hashes for MD5 are reversible and can be broken, and hence the application is not compliant with M5, insufficient cryptography. Other examples of insufficient cryptography include usage of no encryption techniques. That means that there are no encryption technique that are being used by the system or by the mobile application, and usage of weak hashing and encryption algorithms such as MD5 and SHA-1 respectively. So it's the demo time, and let's check out whether our vulnerable application, that is DVIA version 2, uses certain weak hashing algorithms or not. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to download the DVIA version 2 IPA file. Then I'm going to rename this and change the IPA to zip format. Okay, I'm going to use zip. I'm going to double click it so that I can extract the entire repo. Once I go inside the repo, there's a folder called as payload. Inside folder, you would be finding an application. I'm going to right click this and I'm going to click on show package contents. Now once I click on show package contents, you'll be able to see there's a document that is the main document for the application DVIA version 2. All you have to do is you have to go inside terminal and use a tool called as OTool. Now OTool is going to help us to find out whether there are certain weak hashing and encryption algorithms used by the DVIA application or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write OTool -i-v. I'm going to then take the application, paste it over here and put a pipe and write grep MD5, or let's say SHA-1 before. Okay, so we are going to grep for SHA-1, and as you can see that there are certain SHA-1 functions that are being used inside this application, and you can see the memory location of this particular function and what is the function that is being used inside this particular application. So now we can make out that DVIA version 2 is vulnerable to insufficient cryptography. Okay, now let's check out for MD5 as well. And as you can see, even MD5 is being used inside the application. So there might be some sensitive data that might be encrypted using SHA-1 and hashed using MD5, which should not technically happen. So as a security researcher, you can always ask the application owner to use strong hashing algorithms as well as use strong encryption algorithms and avoid usage of weak hashing and encryption algorithms. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you understood what is insufficient cryptography. Thank you.